I'd like to leave you with this thought. Sometimes you must hurt in order to know, fall in order to grow, lose in order to gain, because life's greatest lessons are learned through pain.
What you can't get always seems better than what you have. My name is Jamari. I like to bring you from GQ. Now let me leave you off with this thought. People are afraid of the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed.
A smooth sea. I've never made a skilled sailor. My name is Zanel Kiona. I bring you greeting from GQ. I'd like to leave you with this thought. Don't complain about the shoes you're wearing until you met a man with no feet.
If you're still breathing, it means God is not done with you. My name is Amari Watkins, and I'm going to greetings from the house of GQ. And I'd like to leave you off with this thought. If you stare into the fire long enough, you'll eventually see the world pass by.
Success is no accident. It's learning, perseverance, hard work, sacrifice, and most of all, love what you're doing or learning to do. My name is Aaron Whitney. I bring you greetings from the house of GQ. And I'd like to leave you out with this thought. We must work together as brothers, and perish together as fools.
If you get what you want, that's God's direction. But if you don't get what you want, that's God's protection. My name is Isaiah Coronado, and I bring you greetings from the house of GQ. I'd rather eat crumbs with bums than eat steaks with snakes.
Give me another one.
The same boiling water that makes an egg hard can make a potato soft.
Give me another one.
If you always keep your face toward the sunshine, your shadows will always fall behind you.
Give me another one.
Someone is sitting in the shade right now because someone planted a seed a long time ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, the president.
You say you love the rain, but grab an umbrella when it rains. You say you love the sun, but find a shady spot. You say you love the wind, but when the wind blows, you close the window. That's why I'm afraid when you tell me you love me. Hi, my name is Osiris Morris, and I bring greetings from the house of GQ. And I would like to leave you off with this thought. The world ain't all sunshines and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place. And I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it's not about how hard you can hit, it's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward, that's how winning is done.
Give me another one.
You will never make it to the top if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks.
Give me another one.
If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving.
Give me another one.
If you chase God how you chase women, God will give you a woman you wouldn't have to chase.
Give me another one.
Life is like an elevator. Some people go down, some people get off, but you gotta keep going up.
Give me another one.
An egg broken from an outside force brings forth death, but an egg broken from an inside force brings forth life.
Give me another one.
Trust is like a perfect piece of paper. If you crumble it up, no matter how hard you try, that paper will never be the same.
Give me another one.
A room without books is like a body without a soul.
Give me another one.
I would like to talk to you about haters. Haters. Having anger towards everyone reaching success.
Give me another one, boy.
Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without improvement or self-confidence.
Yes, sir. Give me another one.
Everyone wants to be the sun to brighten someone's brightest day, or why not the moon to brighten someone's darkest hour.
You know, with so many people out here, Osiris, is thinking that students in schools, in public schools, ain't doing nothing. They are sorry. They're hard-headed. They don't want to pay attention. They ain't learning nothing. School is a waste. Are they telling the truth, or there might not be a truth out there?
It's not the truth.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
These boys meet with me every day from 3:42 to 4:30. They have a class at this school that is all boys that they meet, and a lot of these boys look like you, and they're in that classroom, and they're learning this, and they're learning how to be organized. They're learning how to be a part of society in a very positive light. Matter of fact, the chief has committed, he comes to the school once a month and meet with them. Matter of fact, the chief says, I'm wondering why more parents buy balls for kids to catch, throw, kick, and bounce than they do books. And it's a lady right here that works with a reading program, and she sees how these middle school students are reading at a first grade level. It starts at home.
Yes, sir.
See, home is the first school.
Yes, sir.
Reading is the first lesson, and parents are the first teachers. What are you teaching your children? Okay? So, this is a product of the public school. And what you've got to do is be out there in those meetings and say, hey, look, this is what I want for my school. This is what I saw at this school. Why we can't have the funds for it at this school? Because that same kind of funding can push this. We've got to push for our boys to be powerful. We're teaching them to be the man of the house again. Okay, so there won't be having to be so many women coming along to these events. They can have their spouse to the side. But you heard what he said about it. You heard what he said. Okay, you chase God like you chase women. God will give you a woman you will have to chase. That's power. That's power. Cheeky brothers got this. Oh! Brothers, walk it on that. You brothers my soul. Hey, I got soul. Hey, I got soul. Hey, I got soul. Hey, I've got my co-host coming up in here. It's PJ! Oh, it's gonna be live in here. It's gonna be live in here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. This will work. This will work here. All right. Woo! I got my co-host. Get about ready. Y'all about ready for some Motown? Put your hands together. what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I hope it got you energized and inspired. Those are the sayings that those young men are doing. They get to go around to different communities and travel, and we do take checks, and you can make them out to Gentleman's Quest Inc., okay? And you can hand them to me before you leave, and I really appreciate it, that's what it's all about. It's our kids, okay? But they ain't on the line, they're ours. See, that's what, oh yeah, holla, holla, holla. See, that's a word right there, that's a word right there. And it's time for us to do that. I told us, boys, you can walk around, somebody you may escort, put some money in your hand. And it's so funny, the other day, they did something last Monday, and the chief went up to the boy, put $10 in the young boy hand, and that was his. And that's what it's about. We've got to start doing that for the kids who are doing the thing right. We see a lot of kids who are not. Let's show appreciation to the ones who are doing it right. You know you don't see boys dressed up in suits every day. And they in the middle school, they in high school, that's middle school. Come on, Peaches, what you got for us today? Sugar and spice and everything nice. Oh, stop it, Sugar and spice.
All right, Sugar and Spice, gonna come out. Yeah.